Different regional accents. What the heck is going on? I'm so confused, okay? Wild. Even in this city of London alone, there's far too many. Too many extremes. You hop on that tube, 3 stops later, sounds like you're in a different world, okay? Just think of it, all right? First one we know, very posh, the RP accent, right? Very sassy, you know, very upfront, you know, bashful, you know what I'm talking about, yeah? Can you imagine? These people sound like they'd be frightened of their own farts. That's what they sound like, right? You just see it, oh my giddy aunt, what was that? I seem to have passed twin betwixt my cheeklets, right? Oh, how exciting, right? And then you got the polar opposite. Oh, this Cockney accent. What is going on with that? Lord help me, what sound is that? Anytime I hear somebody with a Cockney accent, it sounds like they're choking on their own throat, okay? Listen, geezer, at the end of the day, right, I don't care, okay? I don't know if they need an EpiPen or the Heimlich maneuver. I don't know what's going on. I swear anybody with a Cockney accent, it just sounds like they're suffering with severe indigestion. That's what it sounds like, right? Listen, Margaret, I can't do any more takeaways, right? Chicken vindaloo, listen, jelly deals, it's not sitting right, all right? And then we got the northern accents. Any northerners in? Yeah! Listen, I love the North. I live in the North. I think we can agree the northern accents are the friendliest, right? Yeah, very friendly, yeah. Not very sexy, though, are they? No. Case in point, just think of it, right? It's very wild, that northern accent. It's not sexy at all. Like, we all know that accent, Barnsley. Very funny accent. Yeah, wild accent. Just think of it, right? You're on a stag do, right? You're with the lads, okay? You're gonna go see a naughty show, you know what I'm talking about? You go to Vegas, okay? Because everything is sexy there, everything's exciting. Even the announcers at these shows, you hear them. All right, next up we got Sherry Pie, okay? 25 years old, best in the business, all right? You're in good hands, boys, okay? We're all excited now, right? Different story, not nearly as sexy if that stag do was in Blackpool, all right? Right, next up we got Debbie, right? 45-year-old, work part-time, cash and carry, right? just had a gastric sleeve. Thank you, Simon. Just had a gastric sleeve done, right? Suffering with a gout flare-up, okay? But don't worry, lads, you're in good hands, right? Just don't touch her, she's arthritic, okay? And stay around for meat raffle at the end. Bloody hell, that's magic, right? But I do have a favourite accent of them all. It's got to be the Scouse, okay? Now, stay with me here, stay with me. My dad did actually grow up in England. He grew up in Huddersfield, right? In God's country, right? Sat on settee doing note, right? Cup of Yorkshire brew in hand. But then he migrated over to Liverpool, didn't he? Caught that cheeky Scouse accent that we all know there, lad, right? And I realised there's 3 different levels to Scouse, okay? So that's the first one, you're talking to your friends, the judges. Look at you, Simon, looking dead sexy there, lad, right? Proper boss in your little uniform there, lad. So that's level 1, we're having fun in level 1. But then, Scousers get a bit more squeaky, a bit more exciting, level 2 there, lad, right? Maybe a packet of pork scratchings and a nice Stella at the pub, swear down there, lad, absolutely boss there, lad. God forbid a pretty lady walks into the pub, Scousers are in level 3. What is that? It's like a squeaky dog toy, right? Thank you. And people ask me, they go, hey Kev, listen, I don't understand, how did you learn the Scouse? You never grew up in Liverpool, how does it make sense? And I realized, as a child, there was a show on that taught me Scouse. And I think you had it here as well. It taught me perfect. It was like a kid's show, stop motion, claymation with like penguins in the Arctic. Penguin? Yeah, that's penguins having a piddle on someone's house. Dad's giving him an earful. Listen here, you little pinhead, you can't be peeing on the igloo there, lad. That's your mum's house, you little divvy, right? I realised that whole show, Pingu, is based off two hammered scousers fighting over a chicken kebab at 2 a.m. That's it. That's my kebab, you little sweat, right? Guys, you've been fantastic. Thank you so much for having me. You're amazing. Thank you.
Yeah. Well done, Kev. Well done, pal. Paul, you work hard up there. Simon, you buzzed, so we have to start with you.
Look, I'm sorry I buzzed. However, look... Like I said before, we feed off the audience. When a comedian is working, you could feel it within about 10 seconds. Without being rude, the audition felt like it went on forever. And it didn't start well. The end maybe was better, but honestly, you're going to be disappointed, I think, when you watch this back, because you're better than that.
Yeah. Oh! But listen, this was like an accents marathon. So many accents, some of them I didn't even know existed. I actually didn't understand quite a few of them. But it doesn't matter. I think Simon has a point. I know, we've all been there. Your timing tonight wasn't quite as accurate in delivering the punchlines. I know he's right, as usual, because he's absolutely right. You feel it when it lands, and there wasn't any breathing space. You went for one after without actually allowing us to come with you. You see what I mean? It was a bit off, but you do have a talent, and you know, we all have a night off, my darling. You'll be fabulous next time. Lisha.
Coming out here and doing stand-up comedy, I think, is one of the toughest things you can do on the Britain's Got Talent stage. So my heart is completely with you. I loved your first audition. You are clearly super, super talented. I can't imagine how you're feeling right now. I'm sorry you got the buzz. It just, you know, that's the risk you take as a comedian. Some nights you land and some nights you don't, but you know what? You tried, my darling. You tried, you did it. Be proud of yourself no matter what.
Learn from it.
Amanda.
I just want to tell you that there's lots of really good stuff in your act. You're very talented. Your accents are brilliant. There's a lot of really great stuff. Your first audition, you blew us away. We were laughing the place down. But as Simon said, it is a difficult genre. It's an immediate reaction. Tonight, it just didn't go your way. But that's how it goes when you're a comedian. Do not give up. This is just don't give up.
Thank you for that. You had something you wanted to say there? You had something you wanted to say?
No, it's fine.
No,
it's fine. You're good. You're good. Yeah,
okay.
That's fine.
Thought better of it.
Well, I had fun.